we are both not passionate about each other, how can we move forward with the relationship? Now, when someone hears this question, the first thing that comes to your mind is like, if both of you are not passionate about each other, just break up. Why are you together? But I understand why this question is coming up, because for you to even be together in the first place, for you to be dating each other now, it means there was something somewhere, like there was some level of spark, there was some level of attraction, there was some level of passion. Probably you have now gotten to a point where it has died and you're feeling, should I just end this relationship because the spark has died? But one thought I would like to put in your mind is that if you dated, if you had spark for this person, you had so much passion for this person, and you have now gotten to a point where the passion has died and you end the relationship, what is the assurance that you have that if you date the next person, the spark will not have died? The spark will not die as well. The only thing that can give you assurance is if you identify why this spark died. Then if you know that there's something that cannot be corrected in this particular relationship, then you are not entering the next relationship with a more informed disposition, and you can avoid the spark of that one from dying. So I'm not going to say you should not end the relationship, and I'm not going to say you should end it. But one thing I want you to do is to try to identify why the spark has died. Many times, the reason why the spark have died is because there's now comparison on your own end. You might begin to compare them with someone more exciting that you are seeing. Maybe you're seeing a new person. Person is tickling your fancy, so you begin to compare. Your current partner is getting stale, and the passion is dying. And we don't know what it might be on their own end, but you can find out your own. And if you identify the reason why your spark is dying now, try to see if it's something you can correct. I don't recommend that people just jump out of relationship. Before you jump out of any relationship, at least try your best to see that I made this thing work, but it can no longer work. That's when you should opt out. So try to bring up a conversation, and after you have found out the reason why your own spark is dying, try to ask why their own spark is dying as well, and both of you sit down and talk. And if that conversation proves that there is still an interest in both of you to make that relationship work, then you can make adjustments and work. But if you are willing to make it work, but the other person, their mind is made up that there's nothing we can do, you still have to leave it, because it takes two to tango. But one thing I want you to do is that ensure you identify why your own spark is dying in this relationship, and try to solve it. Try to mend the relationship. If it works, you win. If it does not work, you still win, because now in your next relationship, you are not going to get into the same situation that made the spark died, and you just keep having a track record of breakup, 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 breakup. Now you can now change the trajectory of things and make it work in a better way. Yeah.